Hello everyone, welcome to Polybridge Free. I didn't even know this was out until like 2 minutes ago, and Nida suggested a video from Retromation. Polybridge Free is here, everybody. One of the greatest, I guess, series ever. I played all through 1 years ago. I think I played a bit of 2 but never finished it, and now Free's here. And I have a YouTube channel, so I can record me playing this, which is amazing. It's been ages though, so we are going to have to refresh our knowledge a bit here. Welcome to Polybridge Free. Your goal is to build bridges so vehicles can reach their flag. Okay, so we build a road. Nice. Okay, nice work. Now that we have a road, we need some trusses to support the bridge. To build some wood trusses, start by clicking on the wood in the bottom left to select the wood material. Yes, classic triangle shape bridge here. Nice and strong. Save some time building the second bridge by using copy and paste. First, select the bridge by holding down right click and dragging to select. Click on a copy to make a copy of the bridge. That's incredible. Oh my god. And then we start simulation. Happy days. Look, no wobble at all. Man, how far this game's come since the first game is insane. I'm actually like so impressed right now. Level complete. Nice one. It cost us 9,000. Okay. Nice. I used to love replaying the levels, trying to get in like the top 100 and stuff back in the day. Okay, nice. Yeah, let's build. So this is, I guess, not the same one. No, it's one bigger. So I suppose we could have just copied and pasted it again. Right, so you can just do that and then extend it as well. And then obviously road. Okay, yeah. Oh, right. Select joint and then no. Let's just okay. It's gonna take a bit of getting used to, but am I completely? That's fine. Yeah, there we go. Easy, right? I hope. Let's go. Oh man, I've missed this game. This is bringing back a lot of memories from games at the time. Achievement unlocked first try. You love to see it. Level complete, everybody. There we go. We're 614th for the game has only just come out, so probably could do it a lot better. But let's try and get through the levels first, and I think maybe we have streams where we try and beat records and stuff. We got a little golf caddy this time. Okay, build a slightly larger bridge. Tip: turn on auto triangulate to help build faster. Auto triangulate. Let's try that then. So is that gonna show me exactly where my things need to be, is it? Oh yeah, look at that. Okay, it kind of shows you. I'm guessing that's what that is anyway. It is. That's perfect. What a tool. So I guess, oh wait, it actually builds. Oh my god. Okay, well, that's phenomenal. The speed at which we just built that bridge. Okay, so I'm guessing for a while they're going to be pretty straightforward, and then they get insane with like drawbridges and boats and all sorts. Okay, nice. Yeah, I mean, everybody's got the same score. Looks, everyone's done it the same way. Kind of makes sense. Okay. Use additional anchors, red squares, to help support your bridge. Ah. So is that trying to tell me that maybe... Oh. How do you want it? Like that, do you think? I think like that. And then, do you think that's trying to tell me that... Oh no, we do still need to do the traditional triangle approach then. Just trying to save a bit of money. I guess we don't need to do it in the middle, but... that should be fine. Okay. This is all very classic... basic polybridge stuff here at the minute. Just triangles, the strongest structure. Steel is stronger than wood, but it weighs more and is more expensive. See, now, how long? Oh, we can't even use steel. I don't really feel like I want to build triangles now. Oh my god, how... Yo, you can make triangles like that with steel? Not that I want to. In fact, what do I want to do with steel? I really don't know is the problem, I guess. We should probably try and keep it, like, cheap, shouldn't we, I would want to do that, but it's going to do freeway. Okay, let's just try and keep it... This is actually insane. Let's try and Oh no, that's wrong. Let's try and keep it at least somewhat uniform. See, that's fine. No harm at all there. Do we need that much steel? That's my question. I feel like you don't. Let's see where we are. I'm guessing there's lots of people that have done it the same way. Yeah, okay. 425th. Hey, that's a lot higher up in the leaderboard than we were for the last few. Mixed materials. Choose the best material to build your bridge. Focus on solving levels before focusing on their budget. Yeah, see? Want to get through the levels first before we start worrying about how we can best do it. Now, if I'm being honest here, yeah, I think something like that's... I mean, obviously, we've still got to do a bit, but I want to make it like... How do you make it as affordable? Like, do you know what I mean? How do you make it? So that's the weak point there. So that's what it's showing me. That's first break. Then that must bring down this side. So if we just do a similar setup, I don't want to do triangles all the way down. Okay, so there. So I guess you do still need... I guess you do need triangles all the way down. Maybe not right to the end, though. Yeah, okay. Oh, no. See, that's what I don't like. And that's going to hold on fine now, is it? Yeah. So it's just, that's all you got to do for the simple straight bridges anyway. Is triangles, then find ways to make it cheaper later on. 347th. See, people beat us, look. So there are obviously better ways to do it. Maybe smaller triangles. Oh, I don't think that's possible. Okay, $50,000 budget. Build 2 bridges to get across 2 gaps. Okay, and there is a bit of a incline. So, obviously I could go down and then up, but I think that's the wrong approach. I think we want to go straight and then... That's awful. And then slowly, on a bit of a very slow incline like that, I think. Oh god, that does not look good, does it? Now we've got steels, right? So I think steels we should be very simple supports with the steels, I think. Good god, what is that? Okay. That's horrible. But I'm going to do it anyway. And let's just see. No steel remaining. Yeah, there's a few weird steel choices here. Maybe we can get rid of that one. Use wood. I definitely want something like that. Okay, that doesn't look the most secure thing in the world. So now let's go to wood. Oh, maybe you could. Let's try and do a few. Oh no, I don't want to take the whole bridge. My bad. Maybe you can do like smaller triangles. Okay, let's try some smaller triangles. I'm trying to save as much money, like simple amounts. I know it sounds daft, but like, where can we save money in the simplest form? That is an awful system there. See, this one's fine. So now I've just got to do the money thing here, which is kind of awkward on this angle, but I think it should be okay like this until we get to this point where we just... I think that's going to... Oh, actually, this point's really weak here, I suppose. It's only one car, though. Come on. Easy, mate. I think we spent a lot of money there, though, to be honest. It's a lot of timber. We had 12 grand left on our budget. Yeah, 611th. Look, okay. Maybe I shouldn't use any steel at all. I feel like we didn't really need to use any there. $25,000 budget. Build a bridge that avoids the plane. Try using the trace tool to build a smooth road. Okay, so how... Ah, okay. How do I get rid of this trace? Oh, just like that, okay. So if we draw a line with the trace tool from there to there and then it's gonna have to go down, isn't it? It can't go. How tall's that car? Oh no. Okay, it's gonna have to come down a bit. I reckon like that. Oh, I don't like the look of this. Now I'm gonna try not to use any steel. I should build the road then. Look at this. You got to trace it. Oh my god. Look at this. Mate, this is expert engineering. Look at that. Okay, and then wood. We auto triangulate with the wood, or is that not? No. Okay, I don't know how to do this now. I think that's... Is that going up? That's going up. I want to keep it the same. Almost deleted the wrong thing again. Okay, that's looking quite good. I think. That's not going to work without support. Oh my god, it might. Oh, let's go. And the police car as well. Oh, so you'd have to get the car underneath the plane. The plane just to miss the bridge, so we could have made it. Okay, hold up. Why is the police car got to go that quick for? Oh, I know how we could fix that as well. That's not really what I was thinking. That's not really that kind of idea really. Yeah, something like that would work. Look, just for that police car, man, because he goes at 1,000,000 miles an hour. Why is he doing that? Why can't he be a responsible driver like the blue truck? Here we go. Watch him just... He's going to jump onto the middle bit now, and the middle bit's going to break. Do you really think a support there might do it? It actually might, to be honest. Oh, it's going to be a... Oh, I'll put a steel in then. Go on, one steel. Hoping that holds it up when this police car jumps onto it. I don't think it's the middle bit that's letting us down. I think it's just this attachment here. But that holding it up should kind of take the weight off it a little bit. Okay. First break is that wood. So you know what that tells me? Let's get rid of this. That tells me that this needs to be a big old steel connection. Come on. Come on. If not, I'll redo the arch, but I think it's just the speed that he's going. The arch is definitely lower. The bridge is definitely lower than it needs to be. So yeah, now it looks like it needs this. So we do in fact need both, which is kind of upsetting. I think anyway. And then maybe... Oh, I don't want to start doing triangles underneath with steel. Look at the load. Look, 13% load now. See, it's not too bad as a base thing. Okay. I'm going to have to do wood underneath, aren't I think? How do I better attach? I mean, I could actually do stuff like that, you know? Is that going to help in any way? Make this... Oh, this is getting expensive now. Replacing the wood with steel. Come on. The steel's heavy, don't forget. That's probably part of the problem as well. I need the support. If not, we'll just redo it, I think. Come on. Oh my god, he's done it. That's all we need, a bit of steel structure. Of course, one steel thing on its own isn't going to be that strong. Always work in triangles, but it did cost me quite a lot. 21,000. Over the boat, here we go. $20,000 budget. Using limited steel, build a bridge that avoids the boat. Okay. I quite liked using that trace tool last time, actually. But we need to... Do you think this time I can? I don't want to put anything right underneath here, so I think if we do that... Okay, why doesn't this snap to the points? Or is that too easy? I'm going to place it perfectly. So what I'm thinking here is... something like this. God, that's actually quite ugly, isn't it? Right, that's not going to hold up on its own. I think we know that much. This is a heavy truck. You know what? Yo. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Timber only. We didn't even use any steel. $9,000 spent. We're 166. That's the highest so far. Come on. We're also the only person that spent that amount of money. The people below and behind us, above us, spent different amounts. It's incredible. Okay. $20,000 budget again. Cars must collect their checkpoints before collecting the flag. That's a horrible drop, actually. Do you think you could do it with... yeah, something like that, instead of being a... you know, to make it like a nice curve that's actually doable, instead of just like a steep drop and then... can't be a steep drop because the weight of the car crashing onto the bridge will just take the bridge down. That's beautiful, I think, anyway. And how do we support it? Now, do you think that this is going to work again? It worked a second ago, didn't it? You think it's going to work again on that angle? I think it's too... yeah, okay. Kind of expected though, right? Kind of expected. I do have steel. I think I'm gonna use the steel here. I think I need to do triangles with it. Oh, I don't know. Okay, 2 steels. Let's go. We'll take that for now. That's not too bad for now. There's definitely gonna be a lot of people cheaper than that because I use steel. Yeah, it is what it is. Maybe if you put the wooden triangles underneath it, maybe, because of the way the curve's going. I think that might be stronger. We'll try it next time we get a curve like that. Okay, CR10, go for gold. $24,000 budget, collect both checkpoints. Okay, so they're both going to get the same star then, I imagine. Okay, I'm loving these tools, by the way. I don't think these were in Polybridge 1, and I'm obsessed with them. They are incredible. So helpful. Helps you build an actual decent curve that isn't like, you know, the cars don't get caught on the little peaks and stuff. Right, this time, do I want to do a... I might do a... ooh. Yeah, okay, this is already getting awkward because I might do a wrong button again. I might do a... I might do it this way. Now, they are all leaning to the left horrifically. Okay, let's just start again. Why is this so difficult to get? Start in the middle, right? So we want it to be like there. Why did the roads different lengths? I think it's just the way the arch is, to be honest, at this angle, maybe. Oh, I've got to get used to not clicking that button. That shouldn't even be there. It's an awful position for it. At least for me. Okay, I didn't want to connect to that at the bottom. I might lose that in a sec, but we'll see. We'll see how it does. Ooh. No matter how many times I tell myself not to click that button, I can't stop myself from doing it. Okay, let's try that for now. Ooh, okay, okay. Now, do you think these 2 things are holding it all? I'd like to replay that one and change it. That's how well we did first. We didn't use any timber. Okay, 117th. Is that the highest we've been? And I just want to see what the load is like without those 2 tiny bits of timber holding the bridge up. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so we do in fact need... wow, okay. Very simple. Those little things hold it all. What maximum load does it get to? 71%. It's not too bad. Quite proud of that one. To be honest, 117th. Let's go. And anti-steel gang, unless when desperate. $26,500 budget. Rope and cable can be any length, but they can't take compressive forces. Compressive, yes, they have to be... what's the opposite of compressive? Stretched, like, you know what I mean? Like, we don't need a trace tool for this one. So cable is stronger than rope. Now obviously that's not going to do anything because it just holds those bits, but what if our own version of a suspension bridge, except we got to do every single little... we are. They don't want to do that. You think you could do it just like this? I mean, this is probably quite expensive, but I just want to see. Would this hold it, do you think? Would it? Oh, it is rope. We could always transition to cable. Holds it just fine. Look at that. Okay. But we went over budget, so definitely want to redo that one now because loads of people went over budget. Okay. So I reckon there, you get rid of all those. You could just use wood, couldn't you, really? Like, you really could just do the classic. How much cheaper is this going to be? You know, woods. Oh my god, okay. It's like, ah! Well, actually, rope's 220 per meter. Ropes and wood's 180 per meter, right? Hello, can I... But I suppose it's only 1 meter at a time where the rope is long. Yeah, okay. Can you just do it like that? Absolutely not. Okay. So then this is where you get the rope to hold it up. Let's go. 21,000, still not great. But we were like 500 before. Where are we going to be now? 154. Okay, okay. Maybe like we could just use one rope there. I don't know. That's all for down the line, isn't it? Perfecting our bridges. MM02, cable stayed. A cable stayed bridge is a bridge with vertical towers and straight cables at an angle supporting the bridge deck. Okay, yeah, with the steel. I quite like that. And you want me to match it this side? Not that I really want to do anything like this. And then cable back to there. Okay. So that stops that from being pulled downwards, I guess. Oh, the rope can be quite long. Okay, not that we want it to. That's what they did. And then, do you think we just put triangles in the middle, or? So I don't get the reason. Do you know what I mean? I don't get the reasoning behind. Like, why do we need the cables if we're just gonna do this anyway? You know? I suppose you can't do every single bridge like this because this is just like insanely strong. But don't you want to build bridges that have insanely strong things? You know? Or is that just me? I suppose for the longer bridges you do need that extra kind of support. 354, it's not too bad. We were in budget though. 12, that's a cheap bridge, $12,000 budget. Jump over the plane to collect the flag. Cars can jump further when the ramp doesn't break. Wow, okay. So he was going to go... Okay, so I think, honestly, we use what we learned in the last lesson. Okay. And then I still think we do a bit of triangle support, right? Something like that, you know? Oh, let's go. Nice little ramp there. 9,000. Actually, it's quite close to budget. Max stress, 100%. 421st. I might try that one again. I'm trying to think. Oh, that broke. Okay. And you still made it. But how do you make this cheaper? You know what? Do you even need this? I feel like you can honestly do it without that bit of steel. I do. Maybe not. So what about a bit of rope from there to there? Okay, that's infinite or instant improvement, sorry. 7,229. Okay, so how about we get rid of this stuff now? Okay, so you do need a little bit of that. Oh, bit of wood, sorry. Or what if you just dragged... What if you just did a little bit of this? Or is that insane? Okay, yes, so no, that's not going to work. I think what we had was pretty good. I just wanted to make it cheaper. Come on. There you go. It's a little bit cheaper than before again, I think. $6,000. Come on. Oh, I'll take 167 to be honest. See, they're so easy to refine piece by piece, but that takes time. And we're going to go through all of our stages first. MM04 Quantum Leap. Okay. Okay. $16,000 budget. Okay, Okay, cable, no rope. Interesting. Turn off snap to grid to make precise adjustments to your bridge. So we've got to make our own jump here then. Oh dear. Okay, how do we do it on the last one? It's like a little bit... I've got another bit of road, so I feel that's going to make it quite easily, you know? There's no way it manages to hold that. Now I can see this here. That looks like a solid connection to me. So I think we do a little bit of triangles underneath, maybe. Oh, okay, maybe not. That's not the best. It's just this side here that's letting me down. Okay, we can fix that. No worries. What do we think about that? Oh, that was weak. Okay, okay, I see that. I can see that. Something like that. I don't want to use any steel. No, it's still the same point of breaking. Okay. I mean, would it hurt? We've got 2 steels. There's now... Oh, let's go. Oh, yeah, we take that. We take that. 11,000. It's still quite expensive though, but it did break. 263rd. I'll take that all day. Okay. Perched path. No anchors in the middle. Try resting your bridge on the island. Oh, okay. So you kind of build yourself a bit of support on the island when you don't have actual physical supports. Okay, I quite like that. And then here you just do the... Okay. I quite like that. That seems to work well. Build your own little support. That's a heavy truck. Can you imagine driving over bridges like this in real life? I know there are bridges like this, like wooden bridges and stuff, but on a truck like that, it's insane. Achievement unlocked, 2 sheep. Nice, 172nd. Wow. That's quite high for such a simple bridge. $15,000 budget. Try bracing your bridge against the cliff's edge. What, to stop it sliding down? I need to... Oh, okay, hang on. That... Oh, no. I see. There's no connections in that middle bit. Oh, and then that... Okay. Wow, okay, okay. I see, I see. Oh, that's clever. So now it's kind of making me want to copy this on this side, isn't it? So I think if you do something like that, and then... Oh no, it's that high. Okay. If we bring this down to there, and then that... Wow, that's actually quite smart. Look, so it can't... The bridge can't push itself down because it's being pushed against the cliff face. Nice one. Yeah, look, everyone had the same idea there. Just mimic it. 268. We'll take it. I know it's day 1. We're not going to be that for long. Hydraulics allow your bridge to change shape. Oh no, it's the drawbridge bridges already. Oh. Hydraulics allow your bridges to change shape. We have to modify this bridge to allow the boat to pass by. Place 2 pistons to match the example hydraulics. Okay. So that's going to pull it back, and then 1 here to lift it up. Drag the slider to adjust the left hydraulic to expand 50%. Oh, so that shrinks it, that expands it. Okay. And double click node to create a split joint. That's going to lift it. I suppose we could have just connected it to that, but then that would have been a not very useful tutorial. Okay, hydraulics seem easier than before, or maybe I'm thinking a different game, but I swear they're a lot more fiddly than that before. Clearly I'm wrong. Okay. This is exciting. Oh, let's go. Nice one, people. Next level. Here we go. MM07. Use hydraulics to create a drawbridge. Okay. Oh, that's one we just built. So is it essentially making me mimic it again? So we really could just copy it and then. Oh, hang on. Oh, I could have just flipped it. My bad. Just like that. Oh, happy days. Oh my god. When have you ever seen two boats pass identical rivers like that? This is not identical houses on each side. The game looks incredible, by the way. I know it's a simple game, but it's come so far since the first one. Oh, it's so good. I'm obsessed. Nice. Okay. 250. I'm kind of surprised by that. I feel like most people would have copied it. Maybe people haven't got this far yet, you know? Maybe we're rushing ahead. Maybe people are trying to perfect the earlier stages for their first run through. MM08. Don't copy me. Oh. Some pre-built materials can't be removed and or altered. Using the clear button removes your bridge and restores pre-built materials. Okay, hydraulic opens, 2 boats pass through, hydraulic closes, a limousine passes over, 2 planes pass through. Right, okay. That's really thrown me off. What does it mean by pre-built? Oh, I guess if we clear it, this comes back. How on earth does that work? Can we just watch that first? Oh, okay, so the structure stays still. And there's some submarine fits underneath that. Okay, okay. Now that to me looks a lot. Yeah. But you know what we can do? And I know it's not going to stand, but we could do... I mean, we could just put a steel... No, you can't put a steel straight up. We could do... See, that's there, which is telling me it wants me to put a steel support beam in. Or we could, to be honest, just expand their little geodescent dome a little bit. I don't think this one stands. I don't know. Or maybe the geodescent is the best way to go. I'm not sure if geodescent's the right word for that, because it's not exactly a dome, but it's a 2D dome at least. From the side. Okay, let's see if it's strong enough for the limousine, you know. How does the weight distribution in a limousine work? Come on. 60. Oh, 82%. Okay, that got pretty spooky. And then this one. So that one I guess 50%. It's a lot shorter though, don't forget. We did literally just extend their design. We'll take it. I'm not super proud of it because it's quite expensive, 42,000. But we'll take it. Okay, MM09 offside. Hydraulics can only change their length by up to plus or minus 50% of their starting size. Okay, so what are you trying to tell me? Okay. What? So, oh no. Really needs to be a split joint there, but that makes it a little bit awkward, doesn't it? Unless I can split it elsewhere? I suppose actually you could. I was going to say you'd just push that, wouldn't you? But I don't think that wouldn't push that high enough. Okay, I need to think about this one. That there is telling me there should be a hydraulic there, but I don't know how that works. So, I think... Oh, it's really thrown me off, actually. I think a hydraulic has to be there. That is only going to... I know it's not going to do it now, but that would only lift that bridge to there, which isn't enough. So, what am I thinking? I actually don't know. This is the first one I've kind of got really confused at, to be honest. Because I also feel like whatever we do, the split needs to be there. You know? on earth are these hydraulics going to work? As long as you split it, let's say we split it there, and then this, then that would only lift at the middle. Although, I don't know, if you had a... Oh, you know what, actually, that might... My only fear is I don't have to do it for all sides. That's a weird thing. I just want to watch this. Oh, I can't because the car has to travel first. Well, that's a pain. I feel like that, look, if that bridge is like in line with that, it will just miss the boat. Then how on earth do I do this bit, you know? I think we've got to take... I think I know what we've got to do. I think we've got to take a bit of inspiration from that last one, that dome one, where the structure itself... Oh, it's because they're different length roads, of course. Where that structure itself didn't move, but the bridges in the middle of it did. Do you know what I mean? I'm going to try and recreate it to the best of my ability. It was something... Oh, that one's a bit bad. Okay, and then the hydraulics. I don't think that's going to be... Oh, no. That's got to come across a bit then. Same goes for that one. So is this... maybe this is where you want it to be like... that kind of shape. More dome shape maybe then. I really don't know. I think this is where you want to do something like that instead, maybe, you know. And then, well, that's still not enough to lift it, is it? I don't think. That's only going to bring that bridge to there, so that needs to be higher up. Oh no. Okay. That's not what I wanted to use. This is suddenly just got out of my control. And quick. And now it's not... Oh. This is a killer. So it needs to be one lower than where it is at the minute. And I still don't think it's going to be high enough. Because... How did they do it so well? I suppose you can lift it... Well, hang on. I suppose you can actually lift it from... those sorts of places. But then what does that... What does that actually lift? Or do we still think this is... I still think this is the way to do it for this side, you know. So you could get rid of that. Oh no, because I only want that little bit there to... How do I get it so it just pushes up? Does that need to be a split joint as well? So then when that lifts... Oh, now that... Oh, I don't know how to do this. How do you do it so it splits? I don't want it to split, I want it to still be attached. Okay. Oh man, this is an absolute challenge. So, what we're thinking now is, I think that would pull that back. This is the problem. Where does it pull it back to? You know, where does that pull it back to? Okay, and now I need to just recreate this side over here, kind of. Okay. I'm kind of expecting it to do that because it doesn't have any supports. No steel remaining. I don't think I want that there because that's going to get lifted up, isn't it, actually, thinking about it? Yeah, I don't know what I want here now. I mean, that was never gonna work, was it? Then I still want this to connect. Oh, this is actually like a nightmare for me. That looks like a weak point already, doesn't it? Just waiting to happen. I really don't know. How do you support that middle bit, right? How do you support that middle bit when you know it's going to split? Do you know what I mean? Oh no. Hang on. Hang on, what happened then? Are they not meant to pull in? Ah, okay. So, is that telling me that needs to be a split joint as well? I really don't know. Oh no. Okay, this has actually got to me pretty bad. And I think I'm completely just overdoing it. All it needs to be is a drawbridge. Or even, I mean, I could cheat and just do a ramp. But I really want to do a drawbridge. So, let's treat it this way, okay? How can we get this bridge? Obviously, I'd love to just do it like that. That would at least lift this side here. Oh, you know what? You know what? Actually, I think... Oh, I was going to say you would just pull this side in, but I don't think that's going to work. I don't know how... Do you know what I mean? Like, I would like this to be... Let's do a little bit of triangulation here. I'm just thinking I would love to be able to pull this side down. But then my theory here is how the split joint things are confusing me. I'm actually being so dumb. Let's say we build this like this. Okay, so that's going to be a solid bridge. And now I know it's not going to work because they're all connected. That's going to expand. Yeah, that's a split joint. Okay. So where else do we want to split there? Oh no, maybe you want to split like over here. Then that bit lifts up, that bit comes down. Yo, we've got it correct in theory. Obviously, it needs way more support. This isn't strong enough to support it, obviously. You know what? I've rethought my entire strategy here. What about a little bit of... I haven't got any steel. But what about a little bit of this? And that would just pull it back. As soon as it splits, I suppose because this is holding it pretty strong, isn't it? So how do we get this to... Do you know what I mean? How do we get this to... How do we get this to support the bridge? Okay, that one I think has got to go. And then... See, if that's trying to pull it back, it's on a... that's connected to the bridge, so it can't pull it back because that steel's... That needs to be... Okay, yeah. That steel needs to be connected to that, which... Okay, then, so we're redoing it a little bit here. That's got to be completely disconnected. I think that should do it. That's still really struggling, isn't it? That steel. How can I make it stronger, you know? That's struggling to pull that back. How do I stop that from breaking? I can't really connect that steel to the bridge. Because... Do you know what I mean? I think we're in the right direction now. We just need a little bit of... I mean, I could do that and then put a split joint, but then how do you... Oh, I have no idea now. I think I want all that to be 1, that to be 2. That way that splits away from it when that pulls up. But I don't think it's the bridge's weight. It's the... Yo. Hang on. Hang on, we're onto something. Okay, so the bridge broke. Why did the bridge break? Because there's 2 split joints. And I'm being an idiot. That needs to be removed. Yes. Yes, come on. Oh, no. So those split. Okay. Those split. And they split for a reason. What is the reason they split? So it can be moved, but everything seems to just fall apart when I do it. Let's watch it again. Let's slow it down a bit. So the car is strong enough, right? And then this guy, when it splits, this one loses like everything it's ever known. Like it just loses its whole strength. Let's try this. Okay, now that is falling apart because I think it's because it's got nowhere to go. I think you get rid of that, and I think you get rid of that. I think you just live with this horrendous weak bit in the middle. Ah, and then that's all you need. That's all you need. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is that going to make it through? Oh no. Oh, it's going to be close. We've done it. We've done it. Well, that's how simple that was. Oh my days. Okay, I can see this game really challenging me. That was so simple and I just made an absolute mess of it. I'd be interested to see where we are in the leaderboards with that one. I spent 12 grand under the budget, but yeah, 424. See, those are the ones that people just know what they're doing straight away. But I'm not as experienced as every other Polybridge player, you know, so yeah. Listen, we're going to come back to this, whether it's on video or on stream. I love it. It's obsessive. I've just sat here for 47 minutes and I haven't thought about anything else other than building bridges. It's an amazing game. I recommend trying it out if you can. I love it. And yeah, thank you all for watching today's video. That's going to be it from me. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe, you know, stay tuned for the next Polybridge free video. Leave a like on the video and also leave some comments. Give me some tips, guys. I'm sure there are a lot of you that have played a lot more Polybridge than me. So I'd quite like you guys to just help me out a little bit. Alright, but apart from that, I'll see you all in the next episode. Goodbye!